We were asked almost 3 years ago to go to Buenos Aires, Argentina. We knew that there would be missions work and learning, and the Youth Council embraced the dream of a multifaceted learning for our oldest leaders. But we never could have imagined marching in a parade with tens of thousands to commemorate the beginning of civil and human rights and the end of a dirty war in Argentina. The trip and Pastor David's visioning of us moving along as the Barefoot Church out in the community has led to the children's ministry melting services-related projects in with their classes that will teach social justice issues on their own level. It is leading to older youth teaching younger youth to take on their part of leadership, as they saw occurred in even the poorest churches in Argentina.
It's not just a town, it's really a community, it's a family. They all care for each other. Everything they make, they sell together. Everything they earn, they share together. It's wonderful.
It's more poverty than I've ever seen before.
Before this trip, I'd never really seen poverty beyond the scale of what we've had in St. Pete. I've never had to deal with a big language barrier before. This trip has shown all of us both these things and then some.
Community, especially in the church, is more than just social hour to people in Argentina. They rely on the church to learn a new skill, to help feed their family, or to get a warm meal.
What I felt from Argentina was a sense of family and community I've never felt anywhere before. I felt like I was just part of an extended family, and every single place we went, I loved the people, and the people just loved back, and I wasn't expecting that.
Everywhere we went and everyone we saw, there was love. They were just so loving and understanding.
Being part of one Methodist church, I thought was so incredible to see in the whole world, not just in my small town of St. Petersburg. Being able to listen to the Nobel Peace Prize winner talk about his experiences and what he sacrificed for his family, but not just for trying to get a Nobel Peace Prize, but for doing that because that's what he believed in and because that's what God was calling him to do.
So for me, I participated in this as a chaperone and a parent and a teacher. And so my experience is sort of filtered through the lens of all of those different roles. Most of all, what I saw was 8 American high school students who didn't know each other very well to start with. They were from 6 different high schools, but they came together and somehow, really through the hand of God, they were able to overcome cultural and language and age and even economic barriers.
An unexpected wonder of the trip was the amount of bonding that went on. When you serve together, work together, hang out together, and even get sick together, you grow really close together.
I think one of my favorite memories from the trip was when Sarah and Megan put on the birthday party. We did a birthday party at the Stearns Church, and we had like a blow-up house, and I didn't expect that at all. We were joking around about it before, and a bunch of balloons and streamers, and we made hot dogs for the kids, and just to see their faces when they walked in was just inspiring. It was just amazing. They were so happy, and they were so fun.
One thing that I brought home with me was definitely a bigger relationship with God. He put trials and tribulations throughout my trip, and throughout it, he honestly made me stronger through the whole trip, and I can't thank him enough for that.
God uses us as dominoes for opportunities to mold us as disciples every time an experience like this takes place. Our youth are the future of our country, so thank you for making them a priority to teach in the church just how to be the best Christian leaders of our church, our nation, and our world as we go forward. Thank you.